April 14th, 2017. USA Today. Congress finds bipartisanship on animal protection issues. Washington. Congress has found something cute and cuddly to agree on. Plagued by bitter division and fierce infighting, Republican and Democratic lawmakers have found rare consensus on legislation to protect dogs, cats, horses, tigers, and bunnies from abuse. In the first few months of the new 115th Congress, House members and senators have introduced more than a dozen bipartisan bills on animal welfare, including a measure to bar people from keeping tigers, lions, and other big cats as pets, and legislation to outlaw the sale of shark fins in the U.S. About half of those stand a strong chance of passage this session, said Wayne Pacelle, President and CEO of the Humane Society of the United States. I think we're positioned for success, Pacelle said. You have such a diverse group of people, from conservative Freedom Caucus members to moderate Republicans to liberal Democrats, who have come together on an issue they know their constituents care about. Americans' passion for animals is what's driving Congress to act, said Representative Vern Buchanan, a Republican from Florida, the new co-chairman of the bipartisan Congressional Animal Protection Caucus, which has more than 120 members. The biggest reason that this issue crosses party lines is that it has so much public support, said Buchanan, who was named the 2015 Legislator of the Year by the Humane Society. About a third of my district is seniors. Most of them have pets that they love. I've had dogs and cats and horses myself, but I never realized how much passion there was for animals until I got this job 10 years ago. It comes up almost every one of my town halls. Representative Earl Blumenauer, a Democrat from Oregon, the co-chairman of the caucus, said Americans have become increasingly vocal about how much they care about their pets, wildlife, and farm animals. Members of Congress are realizing that protecting animals is not just the right thing to do. It's also developing to become potent politically, he said. Blumenauer said that the point was underscored last fall in Oklahoma, where animal protection advocates defeated a right to farm ballot initiative that critics said would have allowed abusive puppy mill operators to shield themselves from laws against animal cruelty. Residents of the conservative state, which voted overwhelmingly for Donald Trump in the same election, defeated the initiative by about 20 points. Animal welfare advocates also helped pass a ballot measure in Massachusetts last year to ban extreme confinement of farm animals, and an initiative in Oregon to ban the trade in ivory, rhino horns, and other body parts from wild animals. Those votes have helped convince members of Congress from both parties to support animal protection laws at the federal level, Pacelle said. Supporting animal protection also allows them to soften their image with their constituents and show compassion, he said. Animals help humanize them. Among the bills that Congress is considering, the Big Cat Public Safety Act, Representatives Jeff Denham, Republican from California, Walter Jones, Republican from North Carolina, Nikki Tsongas, a Democrat from Massachusetts, teamed up to offer this bill to ban the possession of breeding of lions, tigers, leopards, and other big cats by private individuals or unqualified exhibitors at roadside zoos. Thousands of big cats are being kept in people's backyards and basements or in poorly maintained roadside zoos, creating a serious safety hazard for the public while threatening the cat's health, the bill supporters say. And then there's a whole bunch more of these bills that are spelled out here, but these are not big cat bills, so I'm not going to include them here. If you're enjoying my diary, please like, share, and subscribe. You can find other ways to connect to me over at bigcatrescue.org/Carole.Baskin.